Hey, welcome to my channel, Living as an Aries. 3, 2, 1. And today we are going to be focusing on my Aries content creators. Okay? My Aries entrepreneurs, my Aries managers and CEOs, my Aries future business owners or current business owners. Okay? Aries, we doing big things popping. Okay? So let's see, what's the energy? I'll just say thank you, Creator of all. Thank you, Most High. Thank you for your opportunities. Also, thank you for your grace and your mercy and your protection as I go into the spiritual realm. Okay, anything's there, right? Evil, good. So I thank you. And last but not least, we'll get out one card and then we'll do our 3 deep breaths of meditation. Let's see the energy that is coming out for my Aries people that are about their business, or at least trying to be, right? Let's see, what's the energy? Let's split the deck. What is the energy for my Aries? Clairvoyance, inspiration, interpretation, and trust. Okay, this is talking about all the psychic Aries, right? The psychic Aries. So 35, 35, 35. The number 35 is here. Okay, you could be in your 30s, all right? Close to around 35. What I'm really feeling though is this is really talking to my spiritual Aries, my very spiritual Aries. That's what I feel like this is speaking to. The ones that are very connected to the spiritual realm, right? What do we have on the bottom of the deck? Telepathy. Literally, transmission, perception, and communication. So now we have the 22nd here, March 22nd. I'm talking to you. You are a telepathic communicator. Okay, you can read people's minds basically, and like literally hear what they're thinking, and you will be good at giving advice. Okay, so you could be a card reader. You could be a tarot card reader. Very psychic. Okay. And you can also be 22 years old or in your 20s and 30s. So I'm mainly talking to people that are in their 20s and 30s is what I'm feeling. Okay, you have a lot of life left to go, right? It is time. It is time, right? So let's see what else. What other messages do we have for our Aries people that are ready to receive abundance? What other guided messages do we have? We have duality and healing earth. So now I'm hearing that Aries, the whole Aries collective, you all are psychics, telepathic people. You are really good at knowing how to communicate with people within trying to reach a point. Okay, so in other words, you are a good seller. Okay, like I'm seeing someone that really believes in their work, really believes in their practice or something like that. Like you believe in what you do. Okay, and you're a healer, literally. So with your work, you are like healing people, literally healing earth. Healing earth. We already know that Aries are healers. So number 46, healing earth. I'm hearing 46 years old. So now we have 30, 20, 30s, and 40s. But what I'm really hearing is for somebody around 46 years old, they realized that they were not the victim, that they had the ability to heal. Okay? And I also heard around 6 years old. Around 6 years old you felt this. Alright, so then many meanings and misunderstandings. Right. So for my content creators, I do feel like, or not just content creators, but anybody that has to speak and communicate, I do feel like it is very important for you to have silence, meditate, so you can hear what you need to do. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Like there's two sides. You're a very good communicator, like I was just saying. You're very good at being successful with getting something, but in the same sentence you can be very misunderstood. So you would think that you're communicating well, but actually you're not being understood. So I am seeing, literally it says duality, many meanings and misunderstandings. Duality, dual, I'm seeing two sides of this. So I feel like this could make careful, grateful optimism. I just heard careful. I Is this making someone want to be careful of what they do and say, because they know that, you can get out what you're trying to say, but then again, things can go wrong. So for a salesman, like, you know what I'm saying? It can go very good, but then it can quickly go wrong and you don't make the sale. So what is this energy that I'm feeling? Thank you, angels and archangels. Thank you, Most High. Thank you, spiritual guiders. What is this energy? Friendliness reversed. Honesty and trust. Wow. Friendliness reversed. Honesty and trust. Oh. Okay, so I felt the need to communicate more. I feel, okay, so I just feel like Spirit is saying, go do it. Go do it, because I feel the need of networking, communicating, talking, being friendly. I feel like this is a big thing in being successful. So that's networking. Okay, I feel like being yourself is a big thing on being successful for this. Honesty and trust. Being honest with yourself. This is who I am. You trusting the process, and you networking and communicating in between. That's what I feel is the advice. This is really important for someone with this content creations. Okay, your own Facebook, your own YouTube, your own TikTok, a big one is what I'm saying. What are the other ones? It's a lot of them. But Instagram, and then we get to the ones that really pay, right? So, what else? What is the message from Spirit about this? What do my Aries need to do? So basically, Spirit is saying, like, listen to yourself, not others, about what it is that you want to do. Listen to yourself. See? Literally, the Three of Wands. This is all about self, being alone, so you can meditate and concentrate and have silence on what you want to say or what you want to show. the guidance that you want to give. Like, this is a specific message, literally, and it's saying silence and being alone in your own aura is gonna help you. So even for my content creators that do well outside, like even going outside, I'm feeling that very heavily. Going outside to be around nature is going to help you. You'll be able to connect. Going around water, I'm also seeing water, birds, just being in nature. That is going to help you relax. You know, meditation is the key. Silence to get off what you need to say. Any other advice? What about my business? My business owners, future business owners, what is the advice? So the advice is, or the advice, or whatever you want to call this, the current energy is basically speaking about how things have been a struggle with this. Okay, things have been a struggle. Literally, the Princess of Disc is reversed. It's already the Princess of Disc, which is speaking of, you know, some type of benefits, financial, to be exact, but all type of abundance. Okay, so the benefits from this is already like, but especially at this point, it's just been a struggle. It's not that easy to, you know, grow. Or this has just been past experiences, and from past experiences of you not being able to grow your business or grow your channel or grow your page, grow your clientele. The fact that it has been a struggle and it's been very disappointing in the past, it makes you, you know, not have a lot of faith in it or not try as much. Like, if you knew that the prize for this would be if you you know, did what you needed to do, and by next week you would get paid from or something, then you would be putting in a lot more effort. But because you know that the benefits from it are just very minor right now, there's not a lot of effort being put in. So maybe if you have clientele, you don't have a lot of clients right now, or in the past it was really hard for you to get clients. Okay, so I feel like that's the current energy. So I feel like Spirit is saying, oh, the star reversed. Right, you don't feel like that, you don't see the, what am I trying to say? You're not getting the feeling that you want to have with this as of right now. But Spirit is saying, trust the process, trust the process, trust the process, trust the process. I even feel somebody saying, like, nobody is even looking at my advertisements. You know, when I make a post about something, nobody is looking. I could even pay to get my advertisement on a park bench or one of those billboards, because nobody is seeing me right now. Like, what do I need to do? That's the energy I feel. Somebody does not know that they're actually the star. They're the star. They're gonna be the star. Someone does not know that. This is reversed. So as of right now, you're not seeing the potential from this. Or even if you are, it's just hard to imagine it. It's very hard to imagine it. Anything else out this deck? Right. You don't think that it's going to bring you the abundance, and you might have even just stopped completely. There are times where you just stop completely with this, with whatever it is that you're trying to do. Matter of fact, you have. Some of my Aries have just stopped completely. Queen of Swords just completely cut out doing their purpose. Okay? What are we going to do about this? Let's see. Thank you, spirit guides and ancestors. Please show us what we need to know. What is going to help us? Any messages? Goddess of the North. Literally, like, you don't know your power. You don't know how much of the bomb you are, or how good at it, whatever this is, that you actually are when you get into it. You're very good. People will buy from you. They will, take your services. They will listen to you. They will watch you. This says the soul, literally. Okay, so Spirit is saying you got to do this. Put your all into it. We have the soul and we have knowledge. So your spirit guides are really trying to tell you to open up some books, gain some wisdom, some knowledge about the subject, whatever subjects that you're getting into. Learn some things about it, some things that you can teach others. Learn some things that people will actually listen to. Obtain this knowledge. You see, she's got her head in the books. She's learning. And Aries is the first zodiac sign. That is definitely one of Aries' jobs, is to go out and do, and then teach others or show others that it is possible. That's why Aries, I don't know, like Aries comes up with the most extravagant ideas of what they want to do for their purpose, because that's the energy that Aries holds. They gotta be somebody up for the job, right? So basically, your spirit is saying, be yourself when you do this. Get knowledgeable. Don't do it if you don't want to do it. Like, if you're ever at a point and you don't want to do it, like, don't force yourself to do it, because no, don't force yourself to do it. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Like, it shouldn't be a headache. It should be something that you're enjoying. So if it's ever like a headache or too much, you just need to take a break. What is this? Lack of conscious. And that's reversed. So you're very aware. You are very aware. And that's something that people will appreciate. That's going to attract people, that you are aware. Okay? You have wisdom. You are knowledgeable about subjects that people are wanting to know about. Some type of subject people are wanting to know about, and you are knowledgeable. Whoever this is listening. Healing. Look. Healing. Literally. Healing. So basically, whatever you're doing, just make sure it's because this is your purpose. It has to do with healing. So if your content is, around healing, or your business, or your job, if it's around healing, then yes, that's what you're supposed to be doing. You're in the right spot. If it's helping others at all, mentally, emotionally, physically, some type of healing, some type of knowledge that you can give out, some type of wisdom that you have that others can do something with. I just heard, like, even if it's just like your beautiful face or your handsome face on the screen. That's what I literally just heard. Like, that's healing to people. That is healing. Just seeing you in your energy is healing to others. And then there's that networking and communication again. So I just heard not mixing friends with business. I don't know why I just heard that, but this must be for some future business owner. Literally, because we have an emergency right here. It says daring and courageous, but I see this firefighter. I've been getting a lot of messages about fires and firefighters lately. I just had one last night, and it was not with this card. So, I don't know, maybe someone has took a wrong turn when trying to mix friends with business, and that, gave you a bad taste. It was very stressful. But at this point, you've gained a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and have gratitude of the situation. You can keep moving forward in some type of way. Even if you're stuck, you can move forward in some type of way. Just got to figure out, like, I know I can do something to move forward. What can I do? So this is this is urgency, like fire on your butt. That's what it is, like fire on your butt to get this going. That's why I made that video the other day talking about content creators. Put up some content this November. That was the November challenge, to upload some content. I don't care what the excuse is. You're tired, you're too busy, your computer doesn't work, your phone, like, you got a way. You can figure out some type of way to upload something, even if it's just, something minute. Spirit wants you to get going. Okay? Goddess of the East. Right. Goddess of the East. Goddess of the East. Scornful. Exactly. Speaking about the star that you are, the goddess that you are, the god that you are, and people need to, they need their healing, some type of way, shape, or form. Or your knowledge. I'm really hearing knowledge, like you have knowledge to give some people. Okay, that's what I'm really feeling. Queen of Wands. This is an Aries woman, a mature Aries woman. Okay, that has some knowledge to give. I just seen the family card. Anything else? Okay, so someone is afraid to talk. Someone is afraid to communicate, to talk, to speak out loud, to show themselves. Wow. Someone is afraid to do this. Is it you? Because what is Spirit saying? Let's see. What is going to help this person that's a bit afraid? Willingness. Willingness. I feel the fear and I do it anyway. I feel the fear and gratitude on both sides. So what I'm just getting is, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. Some sales are going to go wrong. some business opportunities are not going to come up. Some of your videos for your content is not going to be the best, but it's going to bring you wisdom and knowledge about how to do it. And that is where the gratitude comes in. Also, because when you form like your own community is what I'm feeling, like forming your own community, you're going to be thankful for this. It's going to feel nice. You're going to have people that you can relate to and that they relate to you. Okay, just take the action. Guidance. You're getting some guidance right now on how to do this. The first step is literally to take this action. You have the energy, you have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. This is a message for you. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. You're unique in the world. They need to hear what you have to say, or what you have to do, what you have to give. The world is missing you if you're not doing your purpose. Okay? Look, let me just be honest. I know some of my Aries have some great channels. You all have some great channels that you are not doing anything with. For whatever reason, you stopped. Okay, I even heard like I don't do anything on my channel because I'm not like getting monetized. That's what I just heard or felt, somebody's energy. But there is other blessings that's coming from it, is what I'm really hearing. You don't know. You don't know what's going to come from you opening up, truly believing in yourself, and going forward with your purpose. You don't know. Guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. So that's the thing. You just like, I don't know what to post. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to create to sell. And really, you just gotta listen to your guidance. You actually do know. It's deep down inside you. It just comes naturally. Whatever you naturally just do, that's your purpose. You might not really know it yet, though. That's why you need that silence and that meditation. Because you might not really know what it is. And you need guidance. It says, when you make divine intelligence your foundation, when you gain the wisdom and knowledge from all your past experiences and your higher self, you're listening to your higher self, you're letting your third eye beam, you have that divine intelligence, which Aries you have, okay? Once you do that, you finally have a fixed star to follow. You'll know what you're supposed to do. The guidance will be there. The light will be there. You'll know what you're supposed to talk about. You'll know what you're supposed to be creating to sell. You'll know how to help people. You'll know how to pick up, start your business, what you need in there. You know, you'll know. You'll know. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you'll have a fixed star to follow. You just need this action. You just need to action. You need to actually start doing it. Communicating with other people. Networking. Okay? Networking. So anything else? Let's get some, I don't know. I feel some more messages are supposed to come out. So let's see. Anything else? Give us another action or something. that Aries should be taking to help? Give us an action. What is the action? I see this telepathy sitting here, and that's funny. Telepathy could be the action. Okay, perception, communication, and transmission. Networking, okay? Telepathy is, understanding others and thinking about what do other people want to see? What do they want to know? What do they need help with? Thinking about others, okay? So we have forgiveness here. I said, what are the actions? Forgiveness and impartiality. Exactly, impartiality. That is in the book. It says that two neighbors both want to paint, but in the end, the spiritual guider tells one neighbor to paint their side the color that the other person wanted, and the other person to paint their side the color that the other person wanted. Why? Because you need to be able to see the world from the other person's view, right? So that's the thing. You have to think about, what do these people want to see? What do my people need? What do they, want? And that's the thing. That's going to get you to see what you need to do. Silence. Thinking about, what do people need from me? Okay? I'm a healer. How am I going to help others heal? I got some way. Being funny content create, knowledgeable content creations, wise, teaching some wise things. I can't even talk no more. Y'all get what I'm saying? And then we have forgiveness. And I feel like that's just speaking of, because it's reversed and it's, my intuition be talking to me. It's telling me that forget about things not working out in the past, okay? Those past situations of trying to create abundance, they didn't work because you were not totally in tune with yourself. But now that you're totally in tune with yourself, this round, things will definitely work out for you way different. Watch. What does this say? Destiny. Literally. Destiny. Destiny. It is your destiny. You can't give up. I know it sounds small, like just my channel, like, oh, just my page that I help people get more healthy. I teach them, what kind of foods to eat, and teach them what not to eat. And yes, that page will make a big difference. That channel will make a big difference. Yes, it will. Some people are eating the worst things, okay? They don't know what's good for us and what's bad for us. Yes. Anything about doing anything on a computer, like, yes. Anything about technology, yes, people need that. You sitting there having some type of funny broadcast or something, yes, people want to laugh. You playing a game, yes, people like to watch people play the game. You sitting there talking about nature, yes, 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 yes. You teaching about animals, okay? Yes. So yeah, just believe in yourself. Don't get out of that 43, 44 on the clock. I caught that. Get out of the pattern of, oh, it didn't work before, it won't work. It won't work now. Cooking, yes, people need to learn how to cook. People always watch cooking shows. Channels about fashion, okay? I need some fashion tips. Okay? I will watch that. Alright? Just saying. People will watch this stuff if we just take the actions. So, you're just not in the energy of or you're coming out of this energy because it's your destiny. You're not going to be in the victim role anymore. You're moving to your destiny. Okay? You're not in the energy of this is not going to work, and Spirit wants you to get out of that energy. This is not going anywhere. I always hear, nobody is watching this. Spirit says get out of that. Okay, it doesn't even matter, because all it's about is that one person. Okay, and that one person will, after that one person, like, the thing is, the purpose is to heal, right? So we're not trying to go viral, we're trying to help heal, right? We're trying to provide the things that people need, the people that actually need it. So that's your destiny. Okay, keep going with your destiny. For the business owners, and you're like, how do I get clients? How do I get clients? You take those actions. You really go in for the win. You don't sit around anymore. You're not sitting around anymore. You're doing whatever. Because you might not think people are watching you, but they are. They are. When you're, posting your content or posting your advertisements about your business, they are watching you. And for the managers and CEOs, I mean, I don't know. Let's get a message. Not these cards, but maybe it is. Connect with spirit. I develop a quiet mind that allows me to tune in and get in touch with my higher self or my spirit. I listen for the guidance that is there waiting for me to hear. I am open to the truth, and I welcome spiritual inspiration from others. I will benefit greatly by practicing meditation and stillness. I ask for inner guidance to assist me in getting more in touch with my spirit. I know that if I ask for guidance, it will be given. So the people that are working these long hours, okay, I think Spirit is talking to you, trying to remind you of your purpose. And then Spirit is telling you to have patience, because I just feel the like when the mouse is on the wheel thing, and it's just going and going and going and going, but not going anywhere, but just, that's what I feel. I feel like Aries might be in the energy of feeling like they're moving, but it's not really. So it's not really moving. It's not really going anywhere. Even when you do put in the effort, okay, it's still not going anywhere, right? So Spirit is saying connect with Spirit, because when you connect with Spirit, you'll know what you need to say. You'll know what you need to do. And then patience. As I observe in nature, growth takes time. This is a time for reflection, persistence, and surrender. As things unfold at their own pace, I remain calm and tolerant during any challenging times. I can't read. I develop quiet hope and expectations based on trust, both in myself and in a higher power. Because it's your destiny for a reason. Even if you're confused on how to do it, your higher self knows, your higher self remembers, your higher self been through this before. And the higher power, the God Almighty, that's, helping you along the way. When you don't know what to do, God is there. Okay, it's your destiny. It's your God-given plan. God not gonna leave you, So patience. As I observe in nature, growth takes time. As I observe in nature, I'm telling you about this nature, like, I don't know, I feel somebody climbing a rock or something, or just, out in nature doing things. But the big thing is meditation and silence, and that is a very good thing to do outside in nature. Meditation and silence. Okay, so that is what we have for our Aries that are ready to, fulfill the destiny. Right? Anything else? Let's get one Moonology card to see what energy the moon is bringing in. And then we'll be done here. this in the deck. And there's another one. One more card. It says the energy is gaining momentum. The energy is gaining momentum. Ooh, work through your fears. Literally. What's my favorite quote? My favorite motto? I feel the fear and I do it anyway. I feel the fear and I do it anyway. So work through your fears. Yes, you're going to be nervous. Believe in the impossible. This is the energy that the moon is bringing. Believe in the impossible. Work through your fears. It says confidence is key. Confidence is key, guys. You have to believe in yourself. Literally, the energy is gaining momentum. Believe in the impossible. Even though it's been blah in the past, believe in the impossible and work through your fears. There's going to be a lot of fears. A lot of, I can't do this. I don't want to, I'm nervous, heart beating fast, because you're growing. So there we go. That's the message for my Aries that are ready to go somewhere. Right? Almost 42 on the clock. That's my cue. Bye-bye.